Late last week, I went up to Orlando to a shop called Race Day Quads, and I picked me up a Roma F35 Freestyle FPV drone. And this was the first time me really flying it. I went down to a park to give it a shot. It's significantly different than the DJI FPV or any DJI drone for that matter. I mean, this little thing, I think it's pretty sure it's smaller than the Mini 2, but it moves. It's so much more nimble than what I'm used to. And I'm just trying to get a hang of the controls. And you can do rolls and flips and all that. On this flight here, I didn't have my battery fully secured, I guess. And at the end of it, I did a flip, and the battery came loose. And that's why it fell pretty much from the sky. I couldn't get it to turn back over after trying to do a flip. It just wouldn't do it. Which makes sense because the battery was hanging from the top of it, and the battery weighs more than the drone does. So I'm starting to get a little more confident at this point. And I dive down towards the ground, try and do a power loop, which is right here. And here we go, up and over, and oh, it won't, yep, crash. This flight, for some reason, the video recorder on the drone itself didn't record the audio. And my guess is when the flight controller lost power, it didn't keep it, the recording. But I did have the video from the goggles, which is what you're watching. And this was my most successful flight. What happened with this one is I ran out of battery voltage. And it was like, nope. So hopefully I didn't damage my battery. But it was doing fine. It was at like 14 volts. And then all of a sudden it just fell like a stone. And I thought I'd be good until about 12.8. I think is what the guy was telling me was good. And it was at like 14.5, and then all of a sudden it just went nope, and I couldn't gain altitude. So, but yeah, it just started losing voltage like rapidly, and I didn't notice right away. So anyhow, it's a fun little drone, and it's. Hopefully I'll get better with it. But yeah, I went down to Race Day Quads, and I was told that it was an actual store. It turns out it's just a web store, and I went to the warehouse where you can do local pickup. But the guy at the front desk there, I believe his name was Brandon, was really cool. And he helped me out picking out what I needed. To get started. So I got the drone, I got the controller, batteries, charger, all that, and he even helped me configure it. I believe he put Betaflight on it because it's supposed to come with Emu Flight, and it has Betaflight on it. And he helped me bind the controller and everything, and he was just a really cool guy. I think they're a good shop, yeah, doing rolls. I think I even successfully did a flip on this flight. Yep, there we go. So, getting the hang of it. I watch those videos on YouTube of like Joshua Bardwell and Bot Grinder doing those crazy close quarters flights, and I don't even know how they can do it. I don't have that level of precision at this point, but hopefully someday. The biggest problem I ran into was when I first got it, I didn't even know how to start the motors on the thing, and I searched on Google and I searched on YouTube, and I couldn't really find anything. Most of the videos were assuming you got like a little tiny Hawk or one of those little toy Chinese drones, and I definitely didn't get one of those. But eventually I found the Rotor Riot YouTube channel, and they have a lot of really good tutorials. So I would recommend checking them out if you want to get into the hobby. And Race Day Quads is a pretty good shop, but I did find on the Rotor Riot, they have literally ready to fly pre-made kits, like that have the digital systems are analog, and they come with everything you need: the goggles, the batteries, the chargers, and it's all pre-configured, set up. They even have a sheet with what every single switch or button on your controller does. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I think more shops should do that. In fact, if I ever go back to Race Day Quads, I'm gonna tell them, like, hey, y'all should do this. This is great. Um, but uh, but yeah, I'm loving it. It's awesome, and hopefully I'll be able to get some flights in when I'm on the road and post them up on here. So I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and watch my other videos. So until next time, have fun, fly safe, keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, all that jazz, and I will catch you guys later.